It was 2 days back in the day with you, right? If my memory serves me right.
3 days.
3 days, okay.
Yeah, we came over in the morning, just after breakfast. We'd have breakfast over at Todd Dining Hall around 7:38. We go over and get meetings, and then by 9:30 we were on the field. We'd be out there for an hour and a half or so, and then we break. We'd go right to meetings. Then, depending on what time it was, we might go ahead and have lunch. Right after lunch, we'd come back. You go back out on the field for another hour and a half. You break. You go have meetings, and then you get a chance to go back to the dorm for an hour or so. You can rest, and then we're right back out there around 3 or 4 p.m. So that was what those days were like. I mean, fall camp. Matter of fact, if I'm being honest with you, East Carolina fall camp was harder than Carolina Panthers. I made it all the way through Carolina Panthers fall camp, and it was harder than that because we were just out there so much. It was just so many meetings. It was so tough. The only difference in the NFL, it was like 4 or 5 weeks. I think they've shortened it since then. It's not that long anymore. But it was, beginning of, mid to late July, all the way to the end of August in the NFL. But in college, you got about a solid 2 weeks before you get ready to play your first game. And so it was so much harder back then. And I'm sure these guys play with the same intensity level, and they may only have 2 hours on the field or whatever it is. But these guys are all bigger, stronger, faster than we were. It's more competitive, probably because there's so many good players. But in terms of how hard it was pretty hard back then.